So, hello everyone, welcome back to this class. So, in the previous classes, we have discussed about the strings, lists, and its operations. So, we have discussed those type of things in the previous classes. So, in this class, we'll be seeing the new data structure in the Python called tuples. So tuples is also one of the data structure that is present in the Python. So now we'll see what is tuple and how to create a tuple and what are the various methods that are present in the tuples. So we'll see now. So what do you mean by tuple? It means tuples are like also list. How it is similar to list means it will also storing various types of elements. It is collection of various data types. It means we can also store various data types in these tuples also. Like list, we can also able to collect and store various different data types of elements. So see, tuples are another kind of sequence that functions much like a list. They have elements which are indexed starting at zero. So like strings, like lists also, it has an indexing concept. So this indexing can be started with 0. So in the list we have seen indexing concept. In the same way, we are also having this indexing concept in tuples. So we'll see how it will works. So we'll see how indexing works in the tuple. So before going to that, we will see how to create a tuple. So I will show with an example. So here I will go Here I will go to the Google Colab and I will show how to create a tuple. So tuple is also one of the important topic in Python. As like list, it will also support indexing concept. It will also store various data types through the collection. So these are the similar properties of both lists and tuples. It means common. They are common in both lists and tuples. It means these operations are common. So now we will see how to create a tuple. Create a tuple. So in list we have seen built-in method by using the list constructor we used to create a tuple. Here also we will create a tuple. How means we are mentioning some data items inside the parentheses. So the parentheses indicates the tuple elements. So how we will create suppose x equal to by using this parenthesis we'll create a tuple like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So now see print x. Now see the output where the code is run. See here we got the output 1, 2, 3, 4 in the form of tuple. It means the tuple can be created by using this parenthesis. So whenever you want to create a tuple, by using this parenthesis, you can create a tuple. So inside the tuple, you see the elements that are present in this 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the elements which are present in the tuple. So pre- tuple can be represented by using this parenthesis. By using this parenthesis, you can able to place items inside this parenthesis. Like that, you can also able to create tuple. So next one, see, see here we are seeing indexing. So if we go to indexing concept, here see I am created this tuples by using this parenthesis. And using this, I am storing this data types inside this parenthesis. So by using this, we have created a tuple by using and storing it in the x variable. So wherever you print x of 2. So if you whenever you execute this code, x of 2 means you are asking to print the the second index value. So what is the second index value? Joseph, because the index is always starts with 0. So in the zeroth index, Clem is present. In the first index, Sally is present. In the second index, Joseph is present. So that's why whenever you print x of 2, the second index element is containing Joseph. So it prints Joseph. So next one, by using numbers in the tuple. See, y equal to 192. So here I have mentioned numbers in the tuple by using this parenthesis. So whenever I print y, it will print 192. And also we are having some built-in functions like list max. So if you want to find the maximum element in the list, use this built-in method like max function, which is used to find the maximum number in the given tuple. So whenever you print maximum of I, the maximum element in the tuple will be printed. So here 9 is the maximum element. So it prints 9. Next one. So we will see some characteristics. We will see some characteristics in tuples. So first characteristics is tuples are immutable. It means unlike list, if you want to do any modifications inside the tuple, it cannot be done. It means the you cannot do any changes. So if you do any changes after creation, it will not be done. It will give an error. So we cannot change any elements or we cannot update any elements after creating the tuple. So before creating tuples only, you need to mention whatever the elements that you want. So after creating, you can't do any changes. That's why it is called immutable. So it means we cannot able to change its content. So whatever the content that is present in the tuple, after creating the tuple, you cannot able to change its content. Unlike string, both strings and tuples are immutable. We cannot change the content after creation. So see here, x is equal to 987. So if here I am doing modifications for the second index. It means in place of second index, it means in place of 7, am putting 6. It means x of equal to 6. Print x. So in the list we can able to see the replacement of one number with another number 986. See, we can able to do changes in the list concept. But coming to the tuples concept, see, in the we have created one tuple and we have the numbers 543 inside the tuple. So we are doing modifications. Z of 2 equal to 0. In place of second index, we are doing putting the value 0. But it cannot be undone. Whenever you print this, see here, error. Tuple object does not support item assignment. It means you cannot do any modifications or you cannot assign any values to the tuple. It means after creating the tuple, we cannot able to modify its content. That's what we are saying here. So that is what things not to do with tuples. So what are the things we cannot do with tuples? It means why we are saying immutable means we cannot do some things. It means we cannot do some operations for the tuples. That's why it is called immutable. Now let us see what are the operations or what are the things that we can't do with the tuples. So first one, sort. So we cannot do sort because it is immutable. Immutable means we cannot change its content. So and also it is unordered. Despite it is immutable, you cannot even able to change its order also. It means you cannot change its positions. That's what it is immutable. Immutable means even you cannot change its positions. So even if you cannot change position means you cannot apply the sort functions. Why? Because means sort functions will do the sorting operation, which will be sorted all these elements in ascending order. It means they are they are moving the elements of this position. But sort function cannot be applied to the tuples because of the immutable property. That's why it cannot be applied. Next one, append. What do this append method will do? It will add the element to the last of the tuple. It means we are doing modifications. We are doing some changes. It means tuples does not allow any modifications or any changes after creation. So if you are appending means you are adding to the last of the tuple. So here we are trying to change its immutable nature, but it is not possible. So you cannot add. So see here, attribute, it will give attribute append. Tuple object has no attribute append. So this method has not. This method will not have append method. Next, what reverse? What is this reverse method will do? It will refer. It will reverse all the elements. It means they are changing its position. It means first element is replaced by last element and second element is replaced by second last element. Like that, they are replacing each other. It means they are changing their position. So changing their position means you are changing the content. But in tuples, you cannot change the content of inside the tuples after creating it because of the immutability. So because of that, you cannot apply reverse operation also. That is what it is saying. So among the properties, the first property is completed. What is that first property? Immutable. It means we cannot able to change its content after the creation of the tuple. It is the first characteristic. So next characteristics means ordered. Like list, it is also ordered. It means whatever the order that you are given, whenever you print that, in the same order will be printed in the output. That's why it is ordered. Next one, allow duplicates. It is like list. It is also allowing duplicates inside the tuple. Like it means you can able to put as many duplicate values inside the tuple. It means tuples add tuples will support duplication of values like list. So there is no problem with the duplicates. So there are three characteristics. First one is ordered, next one is immutable, third one is duplicate allocation. So these three are the characteristics of the tuple. So next, how we can able to access this means like list only we can able to access the elements by indexing concept. Already I said the indexing concept um, in the just now only. So next one, a tale of two sequences. Now we will see what is the tale of the two sequences. So L is equal to list. By using this list constructor, I created a list. I created empty list by using the variable called L. So whenever I print L, it will print empty list. And why we are using this directory of elements? If we want to know what are the methods that we are, what are the operations that we can apply through the list means, if we want to know which operations can be applied through this list means, we can use dir. So by using this dir function, we can able to do what are the operations that can be performed on the list. Next one, t equal to tuple. So here I am using this tuple constructor and I am creating empty tuple. So whenever you do, whenever I do dir of t, it will say whatever the operation that we can able to perform on this tuple. It means we can able to do count operation and we can able to do index operation because this cannot be able to change the content of the tuple. So that is what it is saying. So if you want to know what operations can be able to perform means by using this direct dir function, we can able to know what are the operations that we can able to print. Uh, we can able to apply. Next one, tuples are more efficient. Why tuples are more efficient than list means? Now let us see. Since Python does not have to build tuple structures to be modifiable, they are simpler and more efficient in terms of memory and performance than lists. It means tuples are more efficient in terms of memory use. It means by coming to memory usage and coming to memory, sorry, coming to memory usage, tuples are more efficient than list. Why? Because tuples can do tuples are mutable. Tuples are immutable and lists are immutable. Because of this nature, tuples are more efficient. Why means we cannot do any content changes or we cannot add any other elements for the tuples, but we can add as many elements to the list because of the more space and because of the adding nature, because of the content changing nature. It can it is needed much more memory than tuples because of the mutability. So because of those certain operations, the list need more memory as compared to tuples. So tuples are immutable, so we cannot do any content changes after the creation of the tuples. Because of that, it is having less memory usage uh, than tuples. That's why tuples are more efficient than list. So in our program, when we are making temporary variables, we prefer tuples over list. It means whenever you whenever you make any temporary variables, so suppose whenever you create a temporary variables, we always prefer tuples instead of list because list will take more amount of memory, but tuples will take less amount of memory. So tuples are more efficient than list. That's why we will prefer tuples over list in terms of temporary variables creation. Next, tuples and assignments. So how do we create an tuple and how do we assign variables to it to the particular values? We can also put a tuple on the left hand side of an assignment statement. So we can also able to put a tuple as an assignment statement to the other values. Like for values, we can able to use this tuple as an variable or a statement. It means as an assignment statement, we can able to put it in the left side. We can even omit the parentheses. Even if you want to omit the parentheses, you can able to omit. So if you want to put the parentheses, you can put, or even you can also neglect the parentheses. So here x comma y equal to. So this x comma y is called um, tuples assignment statement to equal to 4 comma Fred. So whenever you print y, it will print the value of y as Fred because x will take the value of 4, y will take Fred as an value. So that's why it is printed as y. So if you want to, yeah, even you can able to print like that, like this also. A comma b equal to 99 comma 98. Print of a. Whenever you print a, the value of a is 99. It will be printed as an output. So the here the value of a is 99. B is the b value is 98. Like that, we can able to assign the variables for the tuple by using this assignment statement. Next, tuples and dictionaries. So tuples and dictionaries. The item methods and dictionaries return a list of key value tuples. So if you use dictionaries, in the coming to dictionary concept, if you use items method, it will return key value pairs. It means the item method will return the key value pairs which are present in the dictionary. But coming to tuples, it will return only the values of the tuples. See, d equal to d. Here I am creating empty dictionary. So here I am creating new values for that. D of CSCV equal to 2. So here for this key value, I am assigning the value. So for this CWEN key value, I am assigning 4. So like that we are created key value ways in the empty dictionary. So whenever you do iteration through key comma b, this means k and b will represent the key and value pairs for the dictionaries. So if you want to iterate through dictionaries, you need to mention two variables because it is containing key value pairs. For that purpose, you need to use two variables k comma v in d dot items. It means d dot items means what are the items that are present in the dictionaries. We will get that k value pairs through this k comma v value. So whenever you print the k comma v value, see here, CSCV is the key and 2 is the value. CWN is the key, 4 is the value. Like that key value pairs will be printed. Next one, tuples equal to d dot items. So here I am converting these history items into the tuples. How means d dot items? So if we are printed tuples here means it will print dictionary items as inside the tuples inside the list. We are also printing these tuples. See CSCV2, CWN4. Like that, this key value pairs can be printed by using by converting into the tuples by using this method. So it means even you can able to convert the list into the tuples, or even you can able to convert dictionaries into the tuples by using these methods. So like that, you can able to do certain operations. Next one, tuples are comparable. It means you can able to compare with the other operators also. See, the comparison operators work within tuples and other sequences. It means you can able to compare these tuple variables with others also. If the first item is equal, Python goes on to the next element and so on. Suppose we are comparing two tuples. So suppose the first one is matched with the first one in the first tuple is matched with the first one in the second tuple. It will go to the next. Likewise, we can likewise it will go till the end and it will compare each and every element. After that, it will find the elements and it will print the output. So it means suppose if the element is fine, suppose the elements which are present in this tuples are fine in the other elements, it will return true. Even one or two elements are also available on the next element, next tuple, it will return true. You can see some examples. See here. In the left side tuple, I have taken the elements 1, 0, 1, 2 in the tuple. In the right side tuple, I have taken 5, 1, 2 as the next tuple. Here I am doing comparison. It means I am doing comparing the next tuples. So here 0 is comparing whether 0 is not there. Here 0 is not there. So it is going to the next element 1. Here 1 is compared. Yes, 1 is there. It is going to the next element 2. 2 is there. So likewise, even if it is matched with single element also, it will return true. Next example, say 0, 1, 2, 2 crores, 0, 3, 4. Sorry, 20 lakh. So here 0 is compared with the right side tuple, hence 0 is less than 0. Sorry, 0, 1, 2 less than 5, 1, 2. It means it will compare each and every element in the next tuple. It means whether all the elements are whether all the elements are or even some elements are lesser than percentage, it will return true. Here see, 0 is less than 5, less than 1, less than 2. So it is true. It will go to the next element 1. It is here 1 is less than 5, 1 is less than 5 and 1 is less than 2. Even even some even it is satisfying with single one or two variables also it will return true. That's why it return true. If you go to the next one, 0, 1, 20 lakhs and compared with 0, 3, 4. So here 0 is less than 3 and 4. Here 1 is less than 3 and 4. So so here in this case, these two elements are at least lesser than those two elements. That's why it is true. Even while doing comparison, even one or two elements are lesser than those elements, it will return true. Next one, Jones Sally and Jones Sam. So in the strings, how it will compare means to the alphabets. It means how the alphabets are compared means by its ASCII values. So each alphabet will have each of its ASCII value. Through its ASCII value, it will print. So Jones and Jones. See here, there is no difference between Jones and Jones because Every character or every alphabet is same. Next one. Next one. Sally. Sally is compared with Sam. So first S is same. Next A is same. But L is next L is lesser than M. So it is true. That's why it returned true. Next, Jones, Sally, Adams, and Sam. See, it is comparing Jones, Sally, and Adams and Sam. Jones is compared with Adams. So here J is greater than A. Yes, it is true. Next, Sally is greater than M. It is not true. Even condition is satisfying, or even one variable is satisfying the condition, it will return true. So that's why it is returning true. So we can go to the next one. Sorting list of tuples. It means how do we do sorting the list? How do we do the sorting the list of tuples? In this slide, we will see. We can take advantage of the ability to sort a list of tuples to get a sorted version of a dictionary. It means how we can do a list of tuples. It means we are having a list of tuples. So by using this sorted version of the dictionary, we can take an advantage and we can able to do. So let us see how we can do. First, we sort the dictionary by the key using the items method. How we will do this dictionary by sorting of operations by using the items method and sorting function. We can able to do the sorting sort the dictionary by the key. So here D equal to A10 C22 B1. So here we are having the key value pairs. So this is the dictionary. So here I am extracting D dot items. So whenever you do this operation, it will bring this key value pairs in the form of tuples and the list. So here see D dot items. So whenever you print this D dot items, here it is printing this dictionary items as a tuples in the form of the list of tuples C A10, C22, B and 1. Here these are the tuples, these are the key value pairs in the dictionary. These key value pairs are converted into the tuples uh, which are in the list format. So whenever you do this sorted of B dot items, it will sort because it is in the format of list of tuples. It means we are having these tuples in the list. So list methods can be sorted. It means we can change the content by using this list methods. Like that, we can take the advantage of the list and we can able to um, sort those methods. So whenever I sorted D dot item, see here A10, B1, C22 based on the alphabetical order. It means based on the keys, whatever the keys that are present, based on that alphabetical order, we got printed. So like that, we can able to do sorting by using this list of tuples. It means inside the list, we- it means if we mention tuples inside the list by using the sort function, we can able to do. Next, using sorted. We can do is even more directly using the built-in function sorted that takes a sequence as a parameter and returns a sorted function. It means directly by using sorted function, even without converting into the even without using the list of a tuple concept also by using this sorted method, we can use even we can able to directly print this. See how we can do. So here I am creating dictionary and after that I am doing T equal to sorted of D dot item. Here I am sorting this dictionary dot items into the in the form of tuples in the list. See after printing that I got a key value pairs in the form of tuples and those tuples are mentioned in the list. Like that I got another output. So suppose if you want to get this key and value pairs we have to iterate through this loop. How we will iterate through this loop? For key comma value in sorted of dictionary dot items print comma b. So whenever you iterate this through loop, it will go it will go for each and every key value pair and it will print A10, B1, C22. Likewise, it will print. Next slide. Sort by values instead of key. By using instead of key, you can able to use sort by values also. So if we could construct the list of tuples of the form k comma n, we could sort by values. Suppose suppose if we want to, or suppose if we have the ability to construct a list of tuples in the form of key value pairs. So in the form of key value pairs, if you can able to create a list of tuples, you can easily sort it by value. So we do this with a for loop that creates a list of tuples. By using this for loop, we can able to do this, and it will create a list of tuples. See here, c equal to a10, b11. So c22. So this is the dictionary. Here I am converting this dictionary in. Here I am converting some empty list by using this list constructor. After that, I am printing these key values through the iterator, iteration. After that, I am appending the key value pairs in the temporary variable. So whatever the list that I am created, we are storing the key value pair in the list. So whenever you print that we'll get 10 comma a, 1 comma b, 22 commas in the form of 10 in the form of tuples. So after that these tuples will be stored in the temp variable. It means in the list we are storing this key value first in the tuples in the list. Likewise we are storing. After that temp equal to sort of temp reverse comma true. If you want to do reverse operation on this, you have to do this. First you need to do temp comma reverse equal to true, and after that you need to use this sorted function. After that, when you print this, it will print in the reverse manner. So likewise, it means it will print in the reverse order according to its sortedness. It means based on the value, based on the descending order, it will print. That's why we are mentioning sorted. See here, these are the words which we are able to use. So these are the things. Go through this slide. Even shorter version. It means even you can do shorter version now by using this comprehension method. So list comprehension creates a dynamic list. In this case, we make a list of reverse tuples and then we sort it. Also, by using this list comprehension method, we can able to create a dynamic list. So in this case, we make a list of reverse tuples and then sort it. See here, we have a dictionary over here. Here we are using this um, list comprehension method. After that, I am mentioning sorted method. After that, we got 1 comma b, 10 comma a, 22 comma c as an output. Like this way also you can able to use. So summary. Up to now, what are the topics that we discussed? First, syntax we discussed. Next, immutability we discussed. Next, comparability. It means we can do comparison of each and every element of one tuple into tuple another tuple. Sorting. Even you can do this sorting operation by using list of tuples. Next, tuples in assignment statements. By using, you can also perform this operation. Next, sorting dictionaries by either key or values. So if you want to sort the dictionaries, you can able to do this sorting by using the keys or values. So by using these keys or values, you can able to sort these dictionaries. So these are the summaries that we are doing. So this is the guys. This is the lecture, guys. Hope everyone understood my class. So if every if everything is clear, I think hope everything is clear. Everyone understood the concept. So this is the tuple and its operations that we can able to perform. So this is the end of the class. Hope everyone clear. So thank you for watching this. So I am winding up this session right now. So we will see in the next class. So thank you. Hope everyone understood. So thank you for watching this.